I wrote this letter to myself 10 years ago today. In this video, you're gonna see me open it and read it for the first time, and we're gonna talk about why everyone needs to do this. All right, so I have this letter in front of me that I kept in a safe since right about the time when I was graduating college. So I got the idea to write a letter to my future self back in 6th grade. Had a teacher in 6th grade who had us write letters to our future selves that were going to be delivered to us basically when we were graduating high school. I remember getting it back. That one had a bunch of nonsense in it, but honestly, it was an interesting process, and it made me think that there was something that I wanted to do in the future. So flash forward to end of December 2014, I'm about to graduate college, and I get the bright idea while having a few drinks that I'm gonna write a letter to my future self 10 years in the future. I sat down, I remember being a little bit drunk at the time, probably a little bit emotional as a result, and I wrote a letter to my future self 10 years from now. I put it in this envelope, and I put it into my safe where I used to keep all of my valuables that I've had to this day. I took it out of my safe this morning, and this is the first time I am opening it and reading it. Let's go. January 1st, 2014. Hey, old man. If you're reading this, it means you're alive. So congrats on that, I guess. I'm about to graduate and enter the real world, whatever that means. So it feels like an appropriate moment to lay out some hopes for my future. 1. I hope you married Elizabeth. Seriously, I hope you didn't fuck that up. She's the best thing that ever happened to you. 2. I hope you've got a kid by now. I don't want kids, but I imagine I might grow up at some point and change my mind on that. If you do have kids, I hope you're a good dad. Sorry. If you're even half as good as your dad was to you, you'll be great. Number 3. I really hope you've worked on yourself and grown up. You have a lot you hide from the world. You're insecure. You compare yourself to everyone but yourself. You're so afraid to fail that you always seem to choose the safe path. You've got a lot of work to do. Don't run away from it. 4. I hope you tell your parents you love them more often. They don't know how much they mean to you, and that's a shame. 5. I hope you live closer to your family. You made your mom really sad when you took that job in California. She smiled and said she was happy for you, but it was that sad smile that her parents gave her when she left for college in America. The smile of losing a child to a new world. Don't let that be the case. 6. I hope you got closer to Sonali. Sibling love is special, but you've allowed your competitiveness to get in the way of that at times. I hope you've gotten past that and embraced each other in a new light. You can learn a lot from her. 7. I hope you're working on something that feels meaningful. I don't even know what that means, to be honest, but I guess it's something like enjoying a random Tuesday. 8. I hope the friends you love and care about are all healthy and thriving. I know that's probably impossible, so I guess I hope the friends you love and care about know you love and care about them. That's all that matters in the end. 9. And finally, I hope you've had a little bit of fun along the way. That's all for now. I don't know how to sign off a letter like this. Goodbye for now, I guess. Sahil. Whew. Man, that was emotional. Oh man, a lot of swirling emotions reading through that. A lot that I'm very proud of. I didn't fuck it up. I did marry Elizabeth. We do have a wonderful son. I guess my takeaway is you have the answers within you. So many of those things I knew at that time. I was as arrogant, as dumb, as insecure as anyone at the time when I wrote that. But I knew I had the answer inside me for what the path should be, for where the light was. I just had to go find it. So to everyone out there, you have the answers within you. You just need to go out and find them. Everyone should go through an exercise like this. There's something incredibly powerful about sitting down, reflecting on where you are now and where you want to go. What the path looks like. And the reality is, it's like one of my favorite quotes from the ancient poet Rumi. Once you start on the way appears. You don't know what that perfect path is until you actually start walking on it. But sitting down, reflecting on it in the present, thinking about those things, thinking about the future that you want to build, allows you to build a life by design rather than by default. And there's so much power in that. So if I can encourage everyone to do one thing, it's to sit down and do this. Write a letter to your future self, whether it be 3 years in the future, 5 years in the future, or 10 years in the future. Handwrite it, write it in an email, write it in a Word document, print it out, put it somewhere safe, and make a note to open it at that date in the future. And then, most importantly, take daily actions along the way to make that future a reality. You can't expect to have that future if you're not acting in the present in accordance with it. Take those tiny daily actions that will make that future a reality. I'm pretty broken up from reading this, and I'm so glad I was able to share that first moment with all of you. Thanks for tuning in. And as always, stay curious, friends.